5 great free and open source programs for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Number 1. VirtualBox. Oracle's VirtualBox is a free and open source virtualization tool that allows you to run multiple guest operating systems inside your host OS. VirtualBox can run the following operating systems: Windows, versions 1 through 11, Linux, all distributions, BSD, all variants, Android x86, Oracle Solaris, and many other operating systems. VirtualBox has lots of features and functionality, including but not limited to sharing folders between the guest and host system, or vice versa, sharing the clipboard of the host or guest system, to copy and paste something between the two, the ability to have multiple CPU cores allocated to a VM, for better performance. Dynamic or fixed storage. Dynamic takes up space as you need it. Fixed storage is a permanent amount that cannot be changed once it has been set, as well as the ability to import virtual machines, provided they are in the .ovi file format, or you can add clones of existing virtual machines created with VirtualBox, and there are so many other features it has. VirtualBox is available on Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and Oracle Solaris. VirtualBox is very easy to use, it's also stable and reliable, and it offers the end user a convenient way of running multiple operating systems. Number 2, LibreOffice. Need a free Office suite that can do just about everything Microsoft Office can do? Look no further than the LibreOffice Office Suite, free and open source, first released in 2011, and it is a fork of the Apache OpenOffice Office Suite, which was released many years prior to LibreOffice. LibreOffice offers you a very functional and easy-to-use Office suite that mimics the look and feel of Microsoft Office. It's also one of the few that works on many different operating systems, including but not limited to Windows, Mac OS, Linux, BSD, Haiku OS, React OS, and other OSs. LibreOffice is renowned for its great cross-platform compatibility, great file compatibility with Microsoft Office files, and a very intuitive and easy-to-use interface that is similar to Microsoft Office. LibreOffice has plenty of useful features and functions, although it may lack a couple of certain features or functions that Microsoft Office has. If this is not the best free Office suite, I don't know what is. Number 3, Audacity. This free and open source audio editor is the best one out there, available on Windows, Mac OS, Linux, BSD, and many other Unix-like systems. This great audio editor is plenty powerful, it's got all the effects you could ever want. It also works with VSDs, so you can add other plugins, including real-time effects. Audacity is a very versatile audio editor, great for editing voiceovers, music, sound effects, etc. In fact, I use it to record the scripts that my TTS voices read out aloud, and I do various other things with it as well. But if you're looking for a great, compact, free audio editor that works on many platforms, and has a vast array of features and functionality, Audacity is your best bet. Number 4, Cubit Torrent. Are you in need of a free, clutter-free torrent client that gets the job done with no extra hassle? Then Cubit Torrent may be the one for you. This free and open source torrent client allows you to download torrent files, and unlike MicroTorrent, which was a free and open source torrent client in years past, but is now paid for, Cubit Torrent is completely free, always has been, always will be. MicroTorrent has lost many users as it has been owned by shady businesses, so if you're worried about MicroTorrent being shady, this free and open source alternative may help you find relief. Cubit Torrent is easy to use, it works on Windows, Mac OS, and Linux, and it does not shove ads in your face, or force you to pay for anything. It is entirely free to download and use. Finally, in at number 5, we have Linux, the free and open source kernel that is the base to many hundreds of Linux distros, or flavors. Linux was released in August of 1991, created by Linus Torvalds, a Finnish computer expert. He created Linux because he was personally not happy with the choice of operating system that he had on his computer, so he created his own system that was based on the free and open source philosophy, a philosophy that is secretly related to anarchism. Yes, anarchists are actually all about free and open source software, and they are the ones who probably invented the whole thing of free and open source in the first place. Linux comes in many so-called distributions, and many advantages of using Linux include having a telemetry-free, bloat-free system that gives you complete control over the entire system, including but not limited to updates, kernel customization, and deep-level tinkering. Linux is also generally much better on less powerful or older hardware, as it uses less resources. The user can customize the entire desktop to suit their needs. They can change to another distro if they are unhappy with the current one they are using, and Linux is free to study, modify, redistribute, so anyone with coding skills can definitely take advantage of the open source part of it. But this also allows people to spot malicious code much quicker, as anyone can at any time edit the source code for Linux. And as Windows 11 is setting a bad example for Microsoft, some are seeking a viable alternative, and Linux just happens to be that viable alternative to use. It can give older hardware new life again, and it is entirely free to use, so if you're sick and tired of Windows and want a free operating system to use, check out some great beginner-friendly Linux distributions. Some notable distros that are easy to use include Linux Mint, Linux Lite, Ubuntu, Zorin OS, Peppermint OS, Pop OS, and Elementary OS. Many more distros exist, so you should do a bit of research to learn more about Linux if you're interested in it. Alrighty, that's it for this video folks. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you next video. Bye for now.